labor, or a half hour's work of labor. You work for me, you get this. And you can exchange it with other people who will accept this. And in order to turn it into material goods, they had to send some sort of a standard, and I think 1 hour of labor equaled 30 pounds of corn at the time. And you know, with these little adjustments being made, that were all done in fair honesty, it became a little bit difficult, so there had to be some administration cost. You know, I think there was a 7% administration cost, but it was all based on the principle that everybody gets paid for their time in an equitable manner. And that, I think, is a very important principle to adhere to, as well as the fact that the land belongs to everyone, including the Anakiches. One of his children drafted the bill for the founding of the Smithsonian Institution, and we'll leave it at that. There was a person who adopted his ideas. His name is Joshua Warren, maybe known to some of you. He was the first American anarchist.
What was his name?
Joshua Warren. Just, I call it Joshua, G-O-S-I-A-H-W-A-R-R-E-N. And so he was the first American anarchist, but he was also a socialist. And he followed up on this principle of the social principle of Robert Owen. He began to talk with others in Cincinnati about founding a communist colony in the States. This was in 1825. No problem then. Warren chose the path of anarchy and individualism over authoritarian state socialism. Warren being the first man to expound and formulate the doctrine now known as anarchism. So it was recognized that he was a follower of Robert Owen, even though his ideas were totally different. But he went on a little bit. He recognized that no authority whatever in society has control over the individual, except to enforce equal freedom of development for all individuals.